Welcome back to Straight Boosted. I got Brian here. I'm gonna give you guys a tip today on how you guys can save a little money when you are rebuilding these LS motors and putting them in your street cars and stuff like that. So here is our 4.8 that we thought we had a 5.3 here, but it's a 4.8. And the guy I got this off of, he did contact me and let me know that the motor was not built yet, that they were going to build it for boost. So just like a little misunderstanding. Truck injectors, and we are going to go ahead and decap those. Because when you decap these, it ups the flow to about 80. You know, about the dead cut 80s, you can get it out of here, out with these. And that's going to save you guys some money for when you're building your street cars. And the other thing cool about that is when you send these out and you get them back, they'll be all cleaned up, have all new O-rings on them, and they'll have a flow chart, so that way you can enter all that information into your computer, and you'll know that for sure that these all flow the same. Like none of them are going to be a little bit off. You know, if you don't want to have one cylinder running lean and all the other ones be okay just because one injector is not flowing correctly. So it's important to have these flowing correctly. And like I said, when you decap them and you send them off to somebody, whoever you're going to use to reflow them in your area, you'll know that they're good. So we'll go ahead and start that. But first, we're going to open up this Car Gazette. I just got this in the other day, and we'll see what we got going in there. So, cool. You guys a show and show you how we build this stuff. So that way you can build your own, or whatever the case may be. So let's just rip right into this thing. Oh man, I love it. You got a badass Chevelle right there. I like these stickers that they send, man. They got such detail, you know? That's so badass. I love it. Automotive Lifestyle, Car Gazette there. We got a piston with some flowers on it. Just when you think you've seen it all, they go and throw something like that, and that's a pretty cool design if you ask me, you know? And for the tool, oh man, check this out. A little tire air freshener. These air fresheners really smell really good too. They really smell good. I got some in my car right now, and they smell awesome. So we got some real nice heavy duty there, whatever you want to call them, side cutters or just cutters, which you could always never have. You know, you never had too many of these. You can always use some of these. Got some more chem guys here. Just some all-purpose cleaner, it looks like. Yeah. Just some all-purpose cleaner. But you can't beat that. It's a citrus smell, it looks like. That's what it says on it. Citrus base. So I'm sure it's got a citrusy smell. There you got that. Oh man, that's nice. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna hang that up. I got all my posters over there, so we'll hang this with it. Hang this with them, man. I like it. Of course, we got another microfiber towel. You get one of these in every box. Can't never have enough of these double-sided microfiber towels. And then what's left, we got a couple shirts, which is, I'm surprised. They usually usually give me two black, or one black one and a white one, and it looks like I got a gray one in there instead of a white one today. I really like this shirt too. I don't want to get it dirty or nothing in here, but that's the shirt that matches my piston. And it's got a bigger picture on the back. Pretty sweet. I actually really like that shirt. And then you got one that matches the Nova as well. And this is my first gray shirt I've gotten. I've always got a black and a white one. So 69 Nova. Got the V8. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I like it. Alright guys. So as you can see, I took a few out. I got about 3 left right here, and I'll show you how I did that real quick. First, you just take these clips off right here. You just take these clips one at a time off. Boom, boom. Pull the injector out, and then just so I don't lose the clips, I just kind of like put them back on. And as you can see, I'm missing one, but these injectors all right here have the same part number and everything on them, and these are different, so I'm just gonna bag them up separately and then send them off. So I just took these 2 little straight screwdrivers right here, and you just kind of like open the C clip up and just pull that tab right off there, pull that clip right off. You can do it with your hand too, with your fingernails. If you got fingernails, you can get in there, or it doesn't hurt or whatever. Like I don't have really long fingernails, so it kind of hurts digging my fingers in there, you know. And you just kind of gotta wiggle them out. They're in there. They're stuck. They don't want to come out. So there we go. Here we have it. Now we're just going to decap them. I'll show you how I decap them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, obviously the injector sits in there like this. You plug it in. I'm going to take this part off, pull a plastic cap off, an O-ring, and then I'm going to show you what we have there. There's a little metal cap that's kind of pressed on. And I'm going to go ahead and spin this thing on and stick this in the drill right here and show you how we spin that off real quick. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, so here's what we have. I've got the cap and the O-ring off the injector. I got a 1/2 inch 12-point socket. Seems to work good. I just kind of got it in there. I'm just going to spin it in there. And I want to spin it on this flap disc like this. I'm going to try to get that cap to pop off. I don't know if you can see that right there. There's a kind of little cap. I'm going to get that off there. So this thing's really loud, so I'll probably mute it in a video. see, sometimes it's hard to see the cap fly off, but as you can see, I got this one off there. It's only got a couple little holes, pinholes right there. And the ones with the cap still on them have 4 little small holes. So you see it's got that nice tapered edge around there. So it looks nice. Should work good. I'm gonna send it off and get flowed. I'm gonna do a couple more here on video, show you, and then you guys can do your own, basically. See? So I'll show you. So here's one we haven't started yet. I'm gonna get this O-ring off of here real quick. And just because so it doesn't damage it, might need it again someday. So let's kind of work that off there. And working it off there. It's kind of a pain, but try not to damage it. This one came off good. No damage on it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get the cap off right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my screwdriver and just kind of see how it pops up like that. Work my way to the other side. You just gotta work your way around and try not to damage the cap too much. Just like that there, see? There's little marks on there, but nothing crazy. Like you can probably just take your finger and rub them away almost. So there's the part we're gonna get off. We're gonna try to get that off real quick. And then, like I said, you got the 4 little pinholes, and we'll see what that. It doesn't take that much. I put a little oil in here just to kind of help work this O-ring. You see it's all wet now, so just kind of work that in there, just like that. I was wrong, guys. I need to hit that other one a little bit more. I got a little bit more of the cap on there. Check that out. That's the decapped injector, boys. Straight out the fire hose. So this one needs to go a little bit more. boys and girls. Zing! Looks, I think I did a pretty good job right there. Looks nice. Oh yeah, I'm excited. See what that's going to do is it's going to double the flow of this injector. It's going to make it, you know, like an 80-pound injector, just like decapping it, so you ain't got to buy any injectors. I'm just going to have it flowed. He's going to redo everything, make it all nice and clean, be like brand new when I get it back. So basically, I'm just going to do another one here. Where's my screwdriver at? There it is. I'll show you guys another one. So we're going to get that O-ring started. Remember, you don't want to damage it. Just want to get behind it, get her started up, and then just kind of roll it right over top of it by hand. And then we'll get that cap the same way. We'll just kind of pop it up a little bit, pop it up, pop it. And there's a little lip under here, underneath this plastic edge, like right up underneath here. So you can't get right in close to that. You got to kind of come off of it a little bit. That's where you run the risk of marring up your edge. So you got to take your time. You know, see how you got to take your time. You can do it a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt nothing if you mar it up a little bit. But you don't want to do anything drastic, crazy. So you got that off there. Almost. I thought I could pull it off. There it goes. Bam. So now we'll go ahead and grind her up. Just like that, you pull it out, and there she is. So now we're just gonna keep on trucking. We're gonna keep on going. Taking my time here. So that's how you do it, guys. Just like that. So now I'm just gonna give you a real quick time lapse here and get right back with you right before I get finished up. So I'll see you guys in a little second here. Two injectors right here, and I've gotten pretty fast at it, I think. I mean, it's not hard once you get your rhythm going. Yes, you should contact 811 before digging, no matter how big or small a project. And like I said, he's going to double the injector size just by doing this. So basically, you'll be able to get 600, 500 tire pretty easily. My fingers are getting sore right here. Pretty easily, you know. 500 or 600 tire with these injectors afterwards. Alright, we finally got to our last one right here. And these are the caps. These are the caps for taking off. See how tiny that thing is? That cap right there, that little metal cap. That's what we're taking off right there. Taking all these other plastic caps off just to get that little metal cap. $13 Bam. I think it'd be better if you had a deep well. If I had a deep well, I could take it all the way up to here, which would probably make it spin a little bit more true. Because right now I gotta put my hand like that. Kind of gotta get your right angle on there. Alright, I'll be right back with you here. I'll get you the address of where I'm going to send it to and the guy's name and everything, and I'll let you know when we get it back and how much it was. Alright, so we got all the injectors right here in the bags right here, and we're just going to send them out to Eric Durr at Durr's Injector Service. Right here's all of his information. So there you guys go. Hope you liked and enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and give it a share to all your friends. Have a nice day, guys.